Good morning from London, where the Easter Bunny and Philip have been working hard together, tirelessly, to bring Easter to Lalande. This is just a tiny selection.
We're going to run around like crazy to get all of this ready for the Easter Bunny and to get to the airport critically on time. But whilst we're doing that, here's what's been going on at Lalande.
Right, so some people may think, why on earth are they hoovering the floorboards? Well, that's because Hanny's going to have the, well, actually, I'm not going to say it. Hanny's going to do it, and you'll see why we've hoovered up. Go for it, Hanny. What did Archimedes say? Give you a lever long enough, you can move the world? Start down here on this one, just there. That's it. Oh, nice.
Oh, yep, you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. But I'd say go where that hole is there. That's it. Yeah, you've got it there. Nice one.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's cool.
So then, all of a sudden...
Hello downstairs.
Hello downstairs. So that's why we wanted to hoover up as much as possible, because that is the old Grand Salon. So we wanted to try and keep the dust and the rubble down to a minimum. Obviously we've got a little bit that's gone down there, but taking out hoovering, I know it sounds a bit OTT, but hoovering the joints here minimises the dust and stuff that's going to go down into the old Grand Salon. So that's it. After layer upon layer upon layer of flooring and floating flooring, we're finally getting to the floor joists. You are a machine. Hats off.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, yeah, but still. So, got to do a little bit more hoovering on a couple more of these planks. Do the same on that end over there, and then we can pop the planks up and then expose the floor joists and take those floor joists out, ready for Blanchon to bring the scaffolding up to make a sas, to make a walkway from the staircase to the bedroom so the guests can actually get to their bedrooms.
To land in Limoges now, and as I see all this footage from Lalande, I'm getting more and more excited about seeing the changes myself. Not long to go now, let's just hope that those Easter eggs have made it in one piece.
The eggs are aboard. Easter is go.
Bonjour Sébastien. Qu'est-ce qui passe?
On fait l'échafaudage pour le pont,
Oh, ok.
pour pouvoir faire les joints et l'entretien du pont, quoi.
Ok. Voilà. Ouais. C'est bon?
C'est bon, merci.
Let's do the streets on Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always party for money when you can get rich for trying to see the outside? Outside, outside, outside.
Good morning. I was just about to come and see you. Hello. Hello.
Who's licking them?
Oh, that's nice. Hello, everybody. Such a beautiful day. Another one.
Yeah, your babies might be able to go out.
You said that
Yeah, because,
flowers might go out.
That's the one in the greenhouse.
Yes. Very exciting.
New baby radishes coming
Ooh,
out.
lovely.
That's the next row.
Pavlina picked the ones on the other row over here.
So
Yes.
yeah, because they were starting to be a bit big, but I'll clear that a bit. But
Yeah.
I don't want to clear too much because that's nice lettuce.
Yeah, no, don't say
So-
that. Yeah, we'll eat it.
Those ones are gone. Still have like one or two small one, and then that's your next row for the opening, I think.
Okay, excellent.
That's the red Mizuna I planted.
Look at that. That's
So this
amazing.
one, I think in 2 weeks will
2
be
weeks.
right.
Okay.
Your baby here, I think the light is doing really well on them because they grew.
Yeah, I can
lot.
see.
Everything is looking really healthy.
Look at that. Oh my
So pretty.
gosh.
This is all sweet peas,
Yeah,
peas.
yeah.
And the basil is finally coming out.
Amazing.
The red one is already looking quite good. I'll show you.
Oh, wow.
They're really insane, actually.
Look, is that the microgreens?
Yes, they are. I just sown them like 4 days ago, I think.
That's so quick.
Yeah, it's really quick. Actually, I was not expecting it to be this quick.
This is what I'll use on the plates for decoration, on the dinners.
I'm gonna need
Look
to
at
move
that.
that out. They're pushing it so hard.
I know.
A lot of flowers coming out. Well, yeah, that's the basil I wanted to show you.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh, I
the
love that.
purple one.
There's so much. I want to say last year's basil was amazing. So
Yeah, was
I
that
hope,
good?
yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
really good.
I'm gonna switch the water because I think the strawberries are gonna float.
What else can we use for the season?
You
No?
can use that garlicky spring,
Yeah.
so you can take it all off
Yeah.
and chop it.
Yeah.
Because the one that we're gonna use as a dry, like a cloth. I
Yeah,
don't know how
yeah,
to say.
and garlic. Yeah.
They're over there. This one can be used as a young garlic.
Oh, good. All right. I can see the blackberry bushes are starting to grain up.
They're gonna be like trees soon.
Yes, they will be. We have so much blackberries every year now. Well, I'll leave you. Thank you, Evelyn. Bye. Oh, look, the scaffolding is still up and everyone is in the courtyard. Woo! I don't know who I'm more excited to see, the little one or the tall one. Hello, my darling. Hello. Superb. And hello, how are you?
I'm good.
We're following you up, Hanny, because I saw that you and Amory, you were the dream team up there again.
Broke through the floor / ceiling.
Literally. Yeah. Which is a worrying thing.
I've seen it all happen, so that's always fun.
Oh, there are joists.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Floor, ceiling, depending where you're looking from. They are pretty actually.
They are actually pretty impressive. I can see that they need treating for some woodwork. But are they still solid in the middle? Is it just the outside?
Most of them don't have much, but some do.
Okay, all right, so we need to check that. Because what I love is the fact that you can see they're all hand carved. That's what's so amazing. And if we can reuse those, I will be very happy. No, don't run off! No, Philip, don't you dare!
So Dave's Dave worked wonders today, cleaning this after the month. So Emery and I saw, so it's 2 months today since the kitchen disaster, 1 month today since he and I started taking the walls down. So, you know, so Dave worked wonders de-dusting this all today.
And so this is the new guest corridor.
Isn't it glamorous?
It is glamorous. But look, you get a pretty amazing view of what's happening.
So, I saw your time lapse and I was like, oh.
The door opens.
Finally. And it was such a stupid, someone put a piece of plasterboard on this and it couldn't actually open. It would stick there and then fall back shut. By the way, did you notice that there's painted decoration there? See the black and then
And green.
But,
See, there is.
also here, this is paint, no? we stopped here, but
Oh my goodness.
that's another exciting thing to uncover.
That's incredibly exciting. In fact, when Laure came to look at all of the ceiling and to talk about the restoration, she said that we might find paintwork exactly in the window reveal. She was like, if we're lucky, we'll find paintwork there.
Might be it.
Oh, I can't believe it.
look, they had it painted before. I mean, still not amazing quality of fake paintwork, but look.
Better than the one above. So I'll just explain to everyone that this fake stone paint finish is what there was when I arrived. And we covered this up with plasterboard and decorated on top of it because I don't think it's the most sophisticated way of doing it.
It's insulated.
But I can't believe it. Philip's just noticed that before that, they also had fake stone decoration, slightly different colour below. So obviously that has been the tradition for quite a while here. And I'm wondering if this is going to be part of that, or I think this is much older, isn't it? But was this also fake stone decoration? That's what we don't know yet.
It might just be the one stone they used here. It might not be paint.
No, I think that's paint. Could be wrong. But anyway, we'll speak to Aqua about whether we should carry on uncovering those or not. This is superb. And it's in very good state. That little bit wasn't exposed before. It's in a really good state. We are so lucky. Oh, even the little bit in between, you can see one of them very clearly. Not the others, but there's one.
The others have got cement on them.
Yeah, they've got something on
A
them.
little bit of a frieze below it as well still.
Yeah, I can't wait to try and find out what that was. I'll say one thing, there aren't many chateaux in France that have this as a guest corridor. Well, you're going over, how old is that beam? I can't even imagine looking straight down into the dining room, across to the future Grand Salon. At least the guest corridor is now available. This was our biggest worry. Thinking what would happen if we didn't have this walkway up on time and no one could get to the bedrooms.
This walkway is going to be an amazing wooden, and we're going to put some little windows in with some plexiglass so that guests, as they're walking, can see.
See what's going on. That's fabulous.
Looking up is quite impressive as well. Double height.
try that.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go down there and have a look.
When we took the first plank off, went downstairs to look up.
Oh, I hope Anne-Marie's not going to be like, right, surprise, now you just have one Grand Salon and it's back downstairs with double height. Hey, honey! I just came downstairs to see what it would be like from down here and, well, you really feel that you're in a chateau now, don't you? This is absolutely enormous because, well, it's the size of the entire square tower. It's incredible. Yeah.
And just past the beam and look up. That was the
Oh my goodness, it is breathtaking. Wow. So tempting to just leave it all open, but I think that might be overkill.
I'm so glad you said that because we all tried to suggest it.
Apparently Natty's cooking this evening and I was just going up to find her. I'm walking through the old kitchen and it's so amazing not having that huge cupboard in the middle because I can suddenly remember what the kitchen was like and how beautiful it's going to be again. Looks-wise, our new range will be quite similar to the one that we had here. It's just substantially bigger, but it's still got the silver and the brass or gold. It's going to look great next to that one. And this looks so much better with the grill attachment gone, because now we're going to be able to have a lovely run of work surface all the way along that. Hello!
Did I come back?
Thank you very much. I just saw everything and we did. Ooh, good to see you.
Okay.
This is exactly what we wanted to come back to. Sausages, Brussels sprouts, yeah.
It was the same thing. It's my go-to when I cannot think.
I love the sausage Brussels sprout meal. You wouldn't think it, but it's amazingly good.